Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to learn about story elements, different elements in a story. So whenever we read a story or we watch a story, we are going to learn about what are the different elements of the story. Okay, so story elements. Stories have a beginning, middle and an ending. So all the stories have a beginning, okay, a middle of the story and an ending of the story. So beginning means the characters and the settings of the story. Middle means the events and plot, अलग अलग चीज़ें जो स्टोरी में होती है, and the plot is a problem, the problem in the story that comes in the middle part of the story. Then the end means solution to the problem. So जो भी middle में problem होता है in the story, so in the end we get the solution to the problem. So these are basic three parts of elements of a story: the beginning, middle and end. Let us look at it in more detail. Okay, the beginning. The beginning means the beginning of a story tells you who the story is mostly about and where the story mostly takes place. ये स्टोरी किसके बारे में है और ये स्टोरी कहाँ पे हो रही है. The characters are who the story is mostly about. Okay, जो people or animals or any characters in the story, who the characters are who the story is mostly about. Next, the setting is where the story mostly takes place. Jagah, where the story mostly takes place. The middle. What is the middle of the story? Let us have a look at it. The middle of a story tells you the things that happen in the story, different things that happen in the story. The events are the things that happen in the story. Events means अलग-अलग घटनाएं, अलग-अलग events which happen in the story. The plot is all the events in the story. The plot usually includes some kind of problem. Plot means अलग-अलग घटनाएं जो story में होती है, and the plot usually has some kind of a problem in the story. Okay. The ending. Let us look at the ending of the story. The ending of a story tells how the problem is solved. ये problem कैसे solve हुआ? That comes in the end of the story. The solution is how the problem is solved. The solution means problem कैसे solve हुआ? What was the solution? How the problem was? Okay. So the beginning, let us revise. The beginning is the characters and settings of the story. The middle is the events and the plot. Plot is the problem of the story. And the ending is solution to the problem. Now let us do our task number 1 based on story elements. Read the below short passage and identify the problem and the solution. Okay, over here I have given two short passages, passage number 1 and passage number 2. You need to read the complete sentences, the whole passage, and then you need to identify what is the problem from this passage and what is the solution from this passage. Okay, You can make 3 columns, write the passage, then the problem, and then the solution in this passage. Similarly, passage number 2, read this entire passage, entire story. It is a very small passage. Then write down the problem from this passage and the solution from this passage. Once you are done with this, you can click a photo and send it to me. So thank you so much for watching this video. Do complete your task number 1 and send it to me. Have a good day. Bye bye.